Hey, kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real. With that trill to give you a thrill. That is beauty filled with looks that can kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. You better act like you know. Mother and Father God, are you here? Yes, especially Mommy Bear, Cleo. Okay, hey boo, hey boo. My mommy was really Cleo, okay, Cleopatra, and I called her Mommy Mary because she could be a Mother Mary or a Nightmare. Oh, where is Mother Mary? Look at her. Oh, Divine Feminine missing? Okay, Divine Feminine missing. Okay, where's my Mother Mary? Mary, oh Mary, where did you go? Okay. Sorry, she's normally here. Okay, that's why it's so much space right there. I was wondering. I was like, what's supposed to be right here? I'm gonna put this blue right here. Okay. I don't know shit. No, let me just leave it out. Okay. But yeah, so hot mommy man. But um, right now she is here representing Mother Lady Isis, okay? Mother Lady Isis, what up, boo? Mother Lady Isis liked to fight. When I first met her, I didn't know that about her. And this is Horus, her son. So like a Mary and Jesus incarnation. And this is like interesting. So, all right. So this is Seth. I'm gonna try to put it together so y'all can see the whole thing. But this is Seth. And he was actually Horus' uncle, right? But as you know, I was telling Facebook, I am on Facebook under the same name. So if you like what you see, you want more of me, go over there and join that family, baby. It's different content on different parts of the internet. I never post the same content. If I do, it's very rare. But thank you so much for tuning in and giving me your time today. Welcome, welcome. Sorry. I'm gonna get to that. Okay. Because he deserves his introduction. But I was saying on Facebook that, some of the stories that they've told me that have been like further from the actual known story that is about, these figures in history, these incarnation of Mother and Father God. I do believe in reincarnation. I do believe in Mother, Father, God. And I also do believe that Mother and Father God curse. Actually, they told me, and I believe it, and I accept it, and I do. And I do what they say, okay? So I do curse, and Mother and Father God do too. And if you don't think so, you definitely have a demon in you. I suggest, or you can choose to get on board or go somewhere else and talk to the Lord. And lady, I don't know what you're here for, because I spit nothing but the love, magic, and truth, and that includes uncensored content too. But yeah, so they've been revealing to me like different parts of the story that's still the truth, and it doesn't nullify what I say. What I said is the truth before. It just gives me more information about the truth. So Seth was known to be the uncle and known to be Mother Lady Isis' brother, but in real life, like Mother and Father God, they're already brother and sister, right? And during the time that these figures had their, story, being played out. Shout out to Moses. Divine Masculine. Okay, he up in here. Okay. Divine Masculine rolling up in here. What up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Okay, please like the video. And may God bless you just for that. Okay. So what I've learned about, like, so I've already broken down the story, the real story, the true story of Osiris and Isis. And I stopped when I was about to talk about Seth. And, that part is still coming. If you guys are interested, like a lot of my stuff is going to be moving to Patreon and stuff like that. On Facebook, I have a membership available. I'm going to do the same over there. I'm also doing a series by sign what your children could be saying to you. If you have children by a certain sign, or, you're a certain sign, you have a message there. And it goes for any placements in your birth chart. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check the description box. I do birth chart readings, and I'll get you right, okay? And I will also tell you what Mother and Father God wants you to do before you please leave this earth to please them. Nobody has this information but me. So what I was saying about Seth, so he's known to be the uncle, and because he's Mother Lady Isis' brother, but in reality, he was actually Horus. he was incarnation of Horus' dad. So God, Father God, and Mother God has many incarnations, and and at a point in time, certain stories, like even with Jesus, what's up, Jesus? What up, Yeshua? Even with Yeshua, Father Joseph was his dad on earth, but he is said to be created by God. And it was similar things happening since the beginning of time. Horus is actually another incarnation of Jesus. And yeah, they want to talk about, about to pick up Horace and tell you what he about to say. So Horace really want to say something. Somebody's son really want to say something. So you may be interested in those readings on Facebook. I've already done 6 signs: Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Taurus. Taurus is the newest sign I've done, and if I didn't name 6, I can't remember the other one. Sagittarius. Yeah, so I've already done those signs, and they're by video. Like so each sign has its own video. It's not just one whole video. So definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. A lot of stuff come out in those readings. But yeah, so Seth is basically Horus' dad, that incarnation of dad. But Seth was a person everybody blames shit on. And I'm holding him like this because like he was broken up, and normally when stuff like this happen to my figurines, like it's normally not just happening for a coincidence. It's a message. Actually, I have a Father God Ra statue that's really big, and they did the same thing, and it was also a message. Which actually I prophesied and saw some of it come true. So, like in my not in my life per se, but people who've crossed my path, I've seen some of those prophecies play out. So with Seth here, he's like being broken in half, torn up, his face. I don't know if y'all can see it, but his face is like disfigured. His nose is off, his mouth is off, his ears are off, because these are normally ears sticking out, and this is his hair. And this is giving me Samson vibes, like they could break you, but like the power really lies in your hair. But it really wasn't in your hair, it was within you all this time. And then he's also the only figurine I have like holding the Ankh. Other figurines have other things that they're holding the Ankh, and he's known as the Ankh. Like when I hear Ankh, I hear the uncle, so he's known as the Ankh, but he's known as the Ankh who's done everything, and in reality everybody lied on him. And and he was actually a very good person. He was very loving to children. He taught children a lot. He was a big part of the village. Like he was the dad of the village. He was that uncle. That could be also a message for y'all that auntie, y'all that uncle. Especially that uncle. And I even feel like, God is like patting you on the back of what you've endured being that uncle. And I have similar stories like that too. And I wasn't appreciated, and stuff like that. So, I like to be able to talk about Seth because like everybody looked at, he's also depicted as the devil. Like everybody looked at him as a bad person. He has a negative connotation. But if we want to even get biblical with it, Seth was another son that was birthed by Eve, that we read about in the Bible. All the Bible isn't true, but I just take some of the stories, just to make a point, like even the part I'm talking about is not really true, but it's, how it's flowing, that's why I make sense of, that's why I believe a lot of this stuff, in different ways, and actually understand what God is saying, or at least I think and believe I understand what God is saying. God and Goddess is saying. But yeah, but in the Bible, Eve, after Cain slaying Abel, Eve, and who was really a Bel, it was really a girl, but like they had this like representation of his 2 men, so it's easier to go along with that story as well. But I also have another YouTube. I haven't been posting on there as much, and I've spoken about some of the stuff I'm talking about, especially with Adam and Eve. The first 3 chapters of Genesis, and I spoke about Obadiah, the whole book of Obadiah, over there. If you are interested, that information is in the description box. I think I put it there. It's in like probably some past videos, like from months ago though, if I didn't, so all that information will be there. If you are interested, just go to another video if you don't see it. But it's or you can look up the Bible Rhoda, and it's a long name, so I really don't remember. But yeah, Eve gave birth to Seth after after Cain was slain by Abel, and then Eve said, "Oh, now God has shone His light on me." If I'm not I can't remember exact words, but God has shone. Bless me, so God still favors me and stuff like that. So all is not lost, divine feminine. God still favors you, even though people try to make it seem like God don't favor you. They whisper and they conspired and they told their lies, like we're talking about with Seth. Okay, God favors me. They whispered, conspired. They told their lies. God favors me. My character, my integrity, my faith in God. He favors me. Will not fall, will not bend, won't compromise. God favors me. I speak life and prosperity, and I seek help. God favors me. I don't know what you're going through, but I want you to know tonight you got favor. God favors me in my trials, in my tests, in my hard times. Don't worry, God favors me. Attack my character, attack my integrity, attack my faith in God. God favors me. And encourage the person next to you. You got favor, you got favor. Say yes, say yes to His will. Say yes. Oh yeah, God favors me in my trials, in my trials, in my hard times. Don't worry. Yeah. So, and then I wonder I did not die. I'll be happy to tell you why God favors me. No longer do I cry when fake friends say goodbye. God favors me. Someday when the well was dry, I had the same reply. Even when they put me down inside, and God said, again I rise. Say yes, yes, God favors. Oh, God favors me. God favors me. Whoa, 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 God favors me. God favors me. God favors me. So God favors you. Hey, Catherine. Why you keep coming up in here saying that same? I can't make your wish come true. Are you trying to ask me to do a reading for you? If you do want that, go ahead and check out the description box and I'll get you right, okay? I'll get you right. I'll get you right now, okay? That sounds like a question. So, that is $10, boo, okay? I only got Cash App right now, so. If you're interested in that, I do have Chime as well if you prefer that, but I basically prefer Cash App, so I just say I have that. But if you want to do Chime, I'll do Chime too. So yeah, yeah, and that's funny. I wasn't thinking about that song when I started talking about Seth, and that's what they did. They whispered, they conspired, they told their lie, they attacked their character, they attacked their integrity. Like I said, he helped the village raise all the children, all the children, like, or, even the adults, he took care of them, he supported them, he protected them. And they threw trash on his name, made up myths about him. There's whole myths that had lasted years after years, eras after eras, eons after eons about this man. And some people don't even understand, like, some people don't understand, and some people don't care about how crazy that is and how fucked up that is. Okay? They don't understand that. And he has the Pharaoh thing. Like, he's a favorite of God. God favors him. If this is not God himself in an incarnation, God favors him. And we looking at it from Eve, coming from Eve. God favors him. He gave him to Eve after she was, threatened. Basically, it was a curse. It was really a promise, like, it was really a what's it called, a prophecy of what's gonna happen. You're like, oh, you want to do what you want to do, like, on your own. Watch, you're gonna have problems when you give birth. You're gonna have problems, like, it's that. It's like you're trying to leave your house too early. And I'm thinking, yeah, go ahead and do that, Catherine. And I'm thinking of that movie, Preacher's Kid, I think it's called, and it's starring LaToya Luckett and that guy that plays Pinky. I think that's him. Pinky on Lex Friday. What up, y'all? Shout out to y'all if y'all are here. But she did something. Oh, and Tank was in that movie. Yeah, Tank was the narc boyfriend. Okay, was doing drugs and then beating on the girl, took her virginity and everything, had her just stuck on him. And she thought she was going somewhere to be on a play. Because she grew up in church all her life, so she wanted her to use her voice on a play. And then her dad, she basically like ran away from her dad, and it was a song she sung on this movie. It said, Daddy, can I please come back home? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I can't remember the words, but I just remember it say, Daddy, can I please come back home? So this could be for somebody as well. But thank y'all so much for the likes and stuff and watching, giving your time today. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. And so I said that all to say about this beautiful.
Mommy.
You did that? Okay, can you not do that? Yeah.
Mommy.
Hey,
Mommy.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Yeah. And honestly, I'm going through a similar situation where, hey, please stop doing that. Can you turn it back on?
So sorry.
You saying sorry, but you keep doing it. I'm going through a similar situation, and I've been okay. I'm sorry. It's okay.
Mommy.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. What? Stop it. Stop it. You remember I'm doing something? Okay? It's okay, baby. You can sit right here. You want to sit right here? Yeah. Okay. I'm going through something similar with my son and me. Okay. Me and my son. And I was hesitant to share it because I'm a person, I don't like people in my business, but like in the past, I've just when I have shared with people, they throwing it in my face, and I ain't got time for that. And I know who's watching over me. I know who's here and would never forsake me. I know. Yeah, it's so many things they want me to sing today. I don't even know if I'm gonna get there. They got me saying this, and I really didn't think I was gonna say this, but I don't know. I don't. Okay, it's okay, baby. It's okay. Don't do it again, please. Stop doing that. Okay, yeah, do that one. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I don't know if this is a message. I don't know if is this telling me I shouldn't say this. Okay, it's okay, baby. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I should say it, but, yeah, but, I don't know, I don't know, I don't think I should say it. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah.
No.
Okay, stop it, you're making me lose my thought, stop it, okay? Stop.
what y'all witnessing here, this is magic. This is magic. And this is why I'm hesitant to share what I'm going through. And I really need help. I really need help. And I'm scared to tell anybody what I'm going through. Like the stuff I've done, I have shared. I don't care about sharing that stuff. But if I haven't shared it yet, it's because I'm scared to share it. I'm scared to share it because the wrong people are watching me. Okay, and they're projecting through my kids. My kid. But I was trying to say projecting through your kids as well. When I first started saying that, they're projecting through your kids. Like that, some of these people are just so fucking obsessed. They're tapping into your kids' energy to get to you. Like, I am not even thinking about you. That's how desperate you are. You're trying to go through my child. You're jealous because I can treat my child better than you can treat any child you've ever come across, okay? It don't even have to be your motherfucking child, okay? But yeah, so, but long story short, because I think I need to share this, basically I'm going through what our Native American ancestors were going through. Like the Trail of Tears, all of that. And every time I think about the Trail of Tears, I hear the crying. I'm put back in that time because I'm always there. God, keep bringing me back. And I'm thankful, but I'm tired of dealing with this. But they don't want nobody else to do it. I'm not just saying it just for me. It's projected onto you. If you feel like that's what it is, it projected onto you. It applies to you too. I'm not saying it's just me. But I know there's something special about me. I know. And y'all not going to make me feel otherwise. Y'all not. But yeah, the apartment complex, like literally, like bought, like, so they whoever was the owners of the complex at first, they sold the complex to somebody else. And then they come in and say that we got to move out. They give us 30 days to move out because they're going to move in people who are not sober. They're taking a whole group of community of people who are sober. And they're taking our homes. And right now, I am here because I am taking all of the time I need. They want me to go so badly. I'm trying. But you just took a home from a family. And they got to figure out and scram around what they going to do. How should they keep this and should they not keep this? Because you want to make money from people getting sober. And you're gonna make money because a lot of them don't. We live in a neighborhood where they sell drugs right in front of my house. Had to kick them off the block so many times. They've targeted me because of it. And as soon as I get it clear where I'm getting my respect, I'm not just looking at like the bitch that's gonna tell the police. I'm not looking like that no more. I'm looking at it as somebody that should be respected. Because I didn't have to call the police not one time since I've been here. And I've been here over 2 years. And they're even not giving me a hard time, giving me my 30 days to get my shit out. On the last video, I had to end it early because my baby fell asleep. Mind you, I'm getting on a bus to make sure I come over here and do that. Uprooted my livelihood. But guess what? Get this fucking kicker. There's one family who gets to stay here. One family who has a lease in an apartment complex that does not do leases. They do month-to-month leases. There's this one family. And guess what? They are Caucasian. Caucasian. They get to stay here until November. So they got a family. They got a family with 2 kids up in here. 2 kids. And they gonna move some motherfuckers trying to get sober up in here. So, that's what I'm going through. And it got so bad. Like, I will be outside waiting with my son after getting off the bus for hours. Because he just wants to lollygag and bring me the key whenever he ain't even giving me the key. He just opening the door. Trying to remind me that it's his property. This is what's happening to people. I know it ain't just me. I know. Gentrification is real. Y'all know. Most of us know. Gentrification is real. And this is like the seed and the root of it. Gentrification ends up looking like all white people, right? It ain't even just all rich people. It's all white people first. And it's easier to grow from that, right? But in an apartment complex that does not have a lease, an option to have a lease, only people are able to do month to month in a lease here. Why does she have a lease? I am not hating. I promise you. I am not hating. But we got to call it like we see it, man. We got to call it like we see it. For a sober living place, and you're going to have these kids around that. You're going to have these kids around that. But none of the people who look like me could stay. It wasn't an option for none of us. Because we didn't get no fucking year's lease. But yeah, so that's what I'm going through. So, and I normally don't disclose my location, but I am in Nevada. So if you can help me, if you know the ins and outs of the laws and stuff and that, because when I first heard about it, I was gonna do my own, like whatever, I was gonna get. It wasn't. They were gonna take it easy, but I strongly believe in waiting on God. So, and then people in my neighborhood, especially my neighbors, that were also being affected by this too and have left, started messing with me. So I'm like, why would I fight for an apartment complex that don't want me here anyway? That hate me. I don't care if you never talk to me, but pushing that hate towards me, it's energy. I feel it, okay? But what people don't understand is like, they don't understand that I can hate them more. I can hate them more. Once I find out you hate me, I actually already hated you more. That's how good I am. So is it really fake? Is it really fake? Because you was acting like you like me, right? Then I find out you don't like me. And then I'm already there at the don't like me stage with you. And you're surprised as fuck. You're like, wait, it ain't supposed to go down like that. You're supposed to like me. No, it's gonna go down like that. You thought you knew me. And that's where you fucked up. That's where I met hate. Anyway. But yeah, so I strongly believed in God, and that's why I'm here to the very end. He's even giving me a hard time. Like on my last video, like I was starting to say earlier, he busted in the room. He busted in the room after I told him I needed a little bit more time because my baby was asleep. So I think he watches me because he's never done that. How do you know that I'm gonna be ready then? And this man has never showed up to anything on time, even when it's time to go. He has not been there on time. But when I asked for stuff for my son to be asleep, and he busted and saw my son still sleeping on the couch. Because when he interrupted the broadcast, I texted him back. I'm like, oh, he's still asleep. I'm gonna get him up right now. He didn't even let me do that. He was already busting in the door. Called me busting in the door. Never done that. There's been times where I've been scared to leave because he hadn't showed up yet to lock the door because it's still my belongings in here. And then gonna have a nerve to say, yeah, it is my property now. I can go in there anytime I want, and I will go in there anytime I want. That's not what I'm saying to you. So what is this really? This is really a power play for you. But you're messing up livelihoods. So he better believe in karma. Better. For his own safety. Believe in karma. People who did shit to you, especially with your livelihood, should better believe in karma. Better. For their own fucking sake. Because that is wrong. And God was, ooh, I felt it. I felt it. God. Ooh. I wasn't even going to say nothing. I was going to wait until I got my freaking shit out and then tell him about himself. But God was like, no, I can't hold it. I can't wait until then. And then so we got him all up in arms. He put a agreement on there and trying to tell me like, oh, we don't have to give you, because the date is August 4th. If anybody wants to know. Like, because people be watching me. Crazy ass motherfuckers be watching me. The day is August 4th. Okay? Shit. Okay? That I have to be out. And I wanted to be out by the 18th. Because if you don't know, like, you have to pay for the lights. You have to pay for the utilities. Especially if you're still basically just packing up your stuff and you got food in the fridge. I had just went grocery shopping. Like, I was literally waiting on the Lord. And even then, like, before I went grocery shopping, I almost had nothing to feed my child. Because I was like, okay, well, we're going to have to leave soon. And God was like, no. Because they knew I would be going through all of this. And a lot of it surrounded around food. Been surrounded around food. And so I'm spending money that I don't need to be spending because I have the shit at home. But I have to spend the money because I'm not able to access it at all times. And you're going to give me a hard time even that? I begged this man. I pleaded this man. And said, just look at it as a mother and a child is just lost their home. And they're just trying to not lose anymore. We're trying to leave in peace. So let us take our time. So he got so up in arms, trying to exert his power, claiming that the lawyers advised him to do this. And says, like, we need to make an agreement. Because technically, we don't have to, we have to keep your stuff for 30 days. But we just have to give you it long enough to get all your belongings out. So either way it go, it could take me 30 days then. But I don't even put that type of pressure on him to come every day. Because he's always been busy and I've been appreciative. But doing this is the hardest time I've ever spent packing. I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. It's witchcraft. It's nothing but witchcraft. I've never felt so overwhelmed packing. Never. And I've had to do it with less time. I never felt this overwhelmed. You're upset because I'm utilizing the 2 hours that I have while my baby is still sleeping to record a video. Why are you so aggressive now? You watching me? And then he makes this remark and say, you shouldn't be in here hanging out. Well, you don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I use my break for. I can use my break for anything. This is what I choose to use my break for. I use my break for this. This. And it's because God wants me to do it. I'm just being obedient. So he's writing up this agreement where I have to get it out now within the next 3 days. So that he could be done with it. Because I told him about himself. And I documented what actually happened. And I guess he shared it with somebody and they suggested some type of lawyer document agreement that I will be out by a certain time. But even to me, that's still unfair, even though I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to get out as fast as I can. Maybe I even was looking at the positive. I was like, maybe that'll just put more pressure on me. I work good under pressure. Well, very well under pressure. But I still think that's unfair. I still think that is wrong. And when he sends me this agreement, it has all of his information on it. Like, it's really only between us. But based on how you were saying it like somebody above you told you to do this. Not just a lawyer. It's just easier to say lawyer. And I said, so for documents, legal wise, the legal way, you should include their stuff because it's between this party and this party, not this party and you. Okay? And because I said that, he's like, oh no, it's confusing. Because I own this and I'm acting as a representative for both parties. So only you're gonna need to talk to me. Only me. Hey, y'all intuition work too, huh? Y'all want intuition work too. Okay? If you feel comfortable, comment down in the comments. Email me, okay, how you felt about that. Like, really? Yeah, you're trying to keep it under wraps. Because you shared it with somebody. I feel it. I felt like he shared that with somebody, and somebody was like, you did what? Legally, that's whatever they told him. That's not supposed to happen. And that's why he started getting legal with it. So he could just be done with it. But like I said, I wanted to be gone the 18th because I have to keep paying the utilities. I don't want to keep paying the utilities. But I'm not going to rush. So you guys could just collect all my stuff. I was willing to leave everything. But now I want to just take it. I want to take it so they won't have it. So that could also be a message for somebody. Because that's what the Libyans try to do to us all the time. Just come in and just take our stuff. You already took our place. You already took our dwelling. Let me take my stuff out of it. You didn't take that too. You didn't earn that. You didn't buy that. So, if you're in Nevada, and if you just email me. My information is in the description box if you're looking to buy a 70-inch TV, okay? I have a 70-inch TV, okay? That's cool. Yeah. So if you want to buy it, I'm willing to almost give it to you. Shit. You may get lucky, I'm going to give it to you. Just to fucking prove a point. May get lucky, I don't know, but I need help too, y'all. But yeah, I was willing to do that because I'm like, all I care is about my stuff, all my spiritual stuff that I put my heart into, my creations, my art. That's all my heart. So when I first got it, like when I first was able to do this, it overwhelmed me to the core. It almost like it really, I felt my heart like tearing apart, and and it's easy to look at it as like it's just things, like, but it's not just things. It's things that I had no idea that I would have to be parting ways with, so soon. So easily. Like, damn. And I'm willing to do it, but I'm not willing to do certain things. It's just like, don't try to dictate what I'm doing, Don't try to dictate what I'm doing. You already taken from me. So, if you're in Nevada again, practice law in Nevada and you see there's some loopholes to here, hey, I'm willing to speak, I'm willing to go for with it. At first I wasn't going to even bother with it. I was trying to give them their unit, but they're like really stressing me out. It's like they swinging on me. Like they keep swinging on me for no reason. I didn't do nothing. I had to even remind him I'm not a criminal. Just because I'm here longer than everybody else. Sorry, everybody else didn't have much to lose. Like the girl next door to me, she left a whole bunch of shit and just grabbed her shit and was teasing me. Teasing me like, your stuff gonna be out there on the street and all this type of stuff. Teasing me, and I'm still here. And then now they find another way to just try to get me out. And I'm like, dang, I'm trying to get out. I am, I promise you. But there's been time he's canceled on me. He didn't show up on time. We were waiting outside for 4 hours. In the neighborhood, like just treating us like we're just like we just trash, and we're trying to get out. We're trying to get out so y'all can move on with y'all punk ass plan. We don't want this shit either. You can have it. Thank God I have somewhere to go. I'm so thankful. But I'm not just about to give you my shit because you just think you can have it. I'm not about to just give it to you. And things can happen. It's hot outside and shit. Anyway, but sorry, I don't mean to dwell on my stuff. So I was saying all that to say as well. I was going through with that because I'm still here because I really surrendered in trust. I really lied in the trust. And I was trying to say that on the last video about divine masculine, divine feminine, and it's kind of connecting. It's not a part two, but it is that, And I even here, like I was just talking about the heart. I didn't even notice that I was talking about the heart. That's literally how I felt. Like I felt like I needed to faint, but I didn't faint. But like all the feelings of fainting or why you would faint was like living in me. Like, look at your monitoring ass. Living in me, like just trying to consume me. And I fought so hard that day to like not just be like, okay, y'all want it that badly. I can't do this. God will bless me with more. God will bless me with better. Because that's my slogan. God will bless me with better. But God told me, I blessed you with the best. And you're going to get everything you want out of there. If you want to leave it, you want to leave it. Don't feel pressured to leave it. That's why they didn't make me wait to say anything. Because I was literally like, man, I already know he's going to start acting even more funny with me. If I say something. Because people don't want to be told they're wrong. And I was so respectful. I was even like thanking him and all this stuff. And it's just like, every time somebody knows you really need help, they use that as a gateway to fucking abuse you. So that's why I'm just hesitant to even share it today. And I wrote a song, and I hate singing after I cry. It's called Surrender and Trust. Well, I'm gonna sing. Well, okay. So I'm gonna sing this song first, and hopefully I could calm down. It's a song, rap, poem. I don't know. I feel like I could change it to anything, honestly. But it's called "I'm Comfortable with Me." Okay. Um, I'm comfortable in my skin with my smile and my face. I'm comfortable with my body, my style, and my shape. I'm comfortable. Even if my hips are too wide to embrace, I'm comfortable. Right on down to my feet, I'm comfortable. Now, you know me, I'm comfortable. Oh yes, it's true. Nigga, I'm comfortable. So yeah, how about you? I'm comfortable. So don't try to judge my game, cause I'm so comfortable. To even ask if you feel the same, I'm comfortable. So many niggas want me, I'm comfortable. Plus they know I'm wild and free, I'm comfortable. It's best you believe, I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable with me. Um, yeah, so that's mine. Let me know how you like it if you did. If you don't say nothing, please, okay? I can't take it! No, I can't take it no more, okay? I can't take being punched, okay? And motherfuckers be fucking surprised when I punch back. Ugh, I'm tired of dealing with that shit. Motherfuckers be like, I didn't hit you like that, okay? I didn't hit you like that. So why did you hit me like that? Yeah, I didn't do that, okay? It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, like they keep swinging on us. And I had a video very recently. It said they keep doing it or they keep doing this. It's like God wants to bless them, and then they keep doing something to freaking do something, mess it up. Like God saw you. God saw how much effort you were trying to put, even if it wasn't perfect. That's why I was trying to be cordial. God saw it. And God was like, man, you just fucked up. Nigga, you never done that. That's like really walking in on somebody like they getting dressed, like while they in the bathroom getting dressed. Literally. That's not right. Like any other time I'm waiting on him. Any other time. That one time where I'm taking my break and letting my child sleep. because he's been going through this too. We're tired. We're tired. Okay? We deserve a break. We didn't do no crime because y'all came and bought a fucking property and wanted to move people out in 30 days. Like, if they would have gave me months, like even 4 months, 4 months. I ain't gonna even say the whole 6. 4. If they gave me 4 whole months, legitimate 4 whole months without any worry, I would have been out of their hair. They acting like they can't wait 4 months. Like they literally gave people 30 days, literally. Fucked up. But anyway, like I said, if y'all in Nevada, y'all know how to put me in contact with some people to help me. If there is a case to fight, I'm willing to fight it. Okay, I'm willing to get us some money too. If there's something there, I'm willing. Okay, let me know. Hit me up. My email is in the description box. Okay, but like, I'm not gonna go out my way. If those opportunities come to me, if God allows us to connect, I am willing to take it. But I am not going out of my way. Okay, I am not, because I've been surrendering and trusting. And this was the message for Divine Masculine in my last reading. When I said, surrender and trust, and then Divine Feminine, I forgot what I said. Oh no, I forgot. Sorry, Divine Feminine. I don't know. Shoot. Anyway, sorry, Divine Feminine. But so I think I can sing it. But consider that I just finished crying. My voice cracks and stuff after I cry and stuff, so I don't really like to sing after I cry. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, so and also this song I wrote I wrote it from the cards that they pulled. So this is really a song dedicated to my ancestors, given to me by my ancestors and everything. Oh, and before I move forward, this is Osiris, and his head is off. So someone's head could be getting knocked off, okay? But so he has nunchucks in his head. Seth had a ankh in his head, and then Horus has a scythe in his head, which could represent death. Horus is that kid that don't play about his mom, okay? Don't play about his mom. He don't give a fuck who you are, okay? Because Horus was born to go and attack Osiris. And he won. Look at Osiris. Osiris has no head. And if y'all know the stories of Osiris, that's another reason why Osiris has like green skin now or whatever, it's like this regeneration thing, and now Osiris is the god of the world. So how would that leave Seth? If he did all of that, or he did what he did, and then he becomes a god of the underworld, and Seth is not known to be the god of the underworld, how is that true? So, but anyway, I wrote this song, as a freestyle song, honestly. I was going to make it up as I presented it to you guys, but I didn't get to do that the first time, so I know what the song says now. But I'm still going off of memory because I didn't write it down. So it's kind of freestyle, but it's not. So I'm going to be showing the cards based on what I'm saying, because that's how I made up the song. So, all right. Oh, goodness. Where did he put it? And I was going to start off with my flute. He take my stuff, okay? Hold on. Let me go get it. I got it. Yay, baby. Thank you. You're doing a good job. Move your ass out the way. Fucking monitoring our spirit. All types of fucking flies in here now. Yes, baby. But so, alright. So I'm starting off with a flute. I don't know how to play yet, but, this is dedicated to my ancestors, so, they like a lot of the stuff I put out, so I'm not going to really trip off of it. And they wanted me to play it. And I was like, I don't know how. They're like, you're going to play it, okay? Okay, so, surrender and trust, my song. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, watching, sitting with your girl Quill, chilling. Please like and react. Or, like and react to this video, okay? Shoot, we on Facebook too. Facebook over here. What up, Facebook? Okay, what up, YouTube? YouTube. Yeah, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Sorry, I went so long without welcoming y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Trust me to be a reader. I hope you decide to subscribe, join this family, this kingdom of God. We're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. And if you're OGG, God and Goddess who is subscribed, because that don't apply to you if you ain't a part of our tribe, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in and trusting me again to be your reader. Thank y'all. And please like the video. And I got a little shout just for that. Thank you so much. So here we go. Surrender and trust, okay? Okay. Sorry. Hold on. That one ain't behaving how it normally behaves. Okay. Yeah.
Mommy.
Oh, shit. Okay, so that's the start off. That's the set of the song. Sorry. All right. Again, y'all. Again, it's happening. I know it. I'm not stupid. Like, y'all about to get it. God about to slap you. Okay, do you do that in church? Okay? Do you interrupt somebody in church? These are some whole demons out here. That's why the devil ain't just one person. This ain't the devil. And if he is the devil, y'all ain't got shit on him. Okay? And I'm glad he on my team. Okay? He don't want to kill. He don't want to hurt. But he will. He has. And this is actually Anubis, like recorded that. So he looks a lot like Anubis. And Anubis is, cousins to Horus. I was talking about earlier. Horus also is associated with horses and pit bulls. He just told me, but Anubis is also associated with wolves and the canine family. And then his mother Nephthys is Isis' twin sister. But what I was starting off saying, a lot of that stuff it's just mixed around, and and that's how I'm starting to understand. I mean, I'm starting to understand how I was talking to you guys earlier about it, but I was just telling y'all the known things about them, so don't take that. But yeah, so they try to interrupt my song. And they're using my kid to do it, and they do that a lot, I don't know if y'all noticed that in my videos. Like sometimes when I'm singing, like that will be the time that they be like distractor, and most of the time I'm singing for God. I don't even want to sing. I just said I don't like to sing when I start crying, And if y'all don't like my voice, take it up with God, because I'm not a singer. And God told me, like, is actually, it tells me a lot about you if you don't like my singing, because they said I have like an echo in my voice. Like that's why it's different. Like, so some people will hear it and be like, actually I like how that sounds, and then some people won't hear, like will hear it and be like, what is, like they won't know that's, it's an echo that's not resonating with them. So it's like a frequency, because sound is, it runs on frequency, right? That's the language of sound. So they're not on my frequency, so they don't understand it. You know, like, so so they're gonna look at it as this like, or you know, inability. You know, look, I don't know if y'all hearing it. Like he's getting louder, like on certain parts. They didn't possess my kid, but they're using my kid. They're channeling my kid right now, at this time. That's how fucking powerful we are. They choosing to use my kid. They can't let me go that bad. But it's alright. I'm gonna keep going. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. But so if you don't resonate on that frequency, you're not a part of that frequency, and that is actually by design by God. You know, like you're not gonna hear certain things. Like a lot of us don't hear our clear audience. You know, like that some of us are blessed with, because not everybody is blessed with that. You know, but a lot of people are. No, it's not really a lot, but you know, people are. Many people are. And I burped. I don't know if y'all heard that. Excuse me. But you know, like, so if you have a problem with my singing, that could be why. And also, like, I've heard it vice versa. Like, if I'm around people and they think they can sing and they really don't sound good, I don't judge people. Like, cause I listen to songs for the message anyway. Like I like all types of people that some people would say they can't sing, you know, like, and then so hear me sing their song, you know, like they're gonna think I can't sing, but I'm just singing their song, you know, like, so anyway, yeah, so yeah, it could be vice versa, where like if you hear somebody and they can't sing, you know, it's because they haven't been anointed, you know, like, and they think they could sing. In their head, they think they could sing because they think they got an anointing that they don't have, you know, like, so take that, you know, like, I don't know, like, I wasn't going to share that because a lot of the stuff, like, they only give it to me, but, like, also, like, I get attacked for some of my knowledge, too, like, knowing the truth, or calling somebody out, or, like, it sounds like I'm telling somebody's secret, and I'm not even telling no secret. If anything, it's a divine secret, and I only share it when they want me to share it, so that's why they give them to me anyway, because they're like, she ain't gonna say shit, okay? She ain't gonna say shit unless we tell her. So, anyway, but yeah, so, I'm gonna try it again, like, but they've done this before, like on Let the Church Say Amen, on another video, you know, I recorded recently. They kept disrupting that song, and I came back and sung it at the end. But I wanna get it done because I'm gonna be leaving soon. Okay, but well, leaving off here and then getting back to work. Okay. Anyway, all right. I will surrender and trust. I will surrender and trust. So off of memory again. Kind of a freestyle. And after I was crying, I feel like I had to tone down my notes anyway, and I couldn't remember some of it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you do. But shit, I'm kind of hesitant to say that nowadays because people be attacking people who love me. I hate how people love me or use that as fuel to attack me more, and it's just getting ridiculous. So. But yeah, surrender and trust. And I literally made up the song when I saw these cards, but it was like a freestyle song because I didn't remember. So surrender and trust. Wait on the Lord, and I mentioned recently also in one of my readings. I think it was on Facebook about Taurus. So if you have Taurus kids, have baby by a Taurus, you're a Taurus. And you want to know what your children are saying and stuff, messages from your children and how they feel about the situation. Children that haven't come down yet, then they're on your team, letting you know what you need to do to prepare for union with them. Spirit babies that didn't get to, enjoy the rest of your life with you on this physical plane, but they're in spirit still speaking to you. It's from all of those people, so it's for anybody, honestly, because if you don't have kids, it's just a spirit baby now talking to you, who wants to come down, even if you don't want kids. And that could be why you have a spirit baby, like you don't want kids. So this is the best way this kid could be in your life. But, if you believe it or not, kids are blessings, okay? Kids are blessings, okay? You see how they keep trying to use mine. But it ain't gonna work. Yeah, many people threatened to try to take my kid. They thought even when this happened to me, they should take my kid. They should try to still take my kid. And no, okay? As long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else, okay? All this stuff, I would leave all this stuff before I leave my child. I would take my child with me before I give somebody else my child. Because I'm at the point where he's even at the point where I wouldn't want to put, like, I know he would, feel a certain type of way when I'm leaving him, like, especially during this time. So yeah, but yeah, get out my business, like, stop asking about shit I didn't offer the information to, okay? I offered you a lot of information. You are not entitled to no more, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know who the fuck you are, anyway. But yeah, so that's that. And then I have a message from the ancestors. So, this is like my, I didn't actually finish it, but they wanted me to read it to you guys. So this is heavy ancestor reading. And Moses is like a heavy ancestor of a lot of us, like the children of Israel. And I was just talking about children. They did the same thing for 40 years. Disobeyed God for 40 years. Ignored God for 40 years. And then they finally did something else, listened to God and did something else than they were normally used to doing. They were insane. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. So hopefully 40 years don't have to go past for y'all motherfuckers to know what y'all doing is crazy, okay? Y'all know y'all not listening to God. But it's not called anything, but it says, dancing is another way to connect to your ancestors and release trauma from your body. Think about the root chakra. That is where all your ancestors and trauma reside. And next door to it is your sacral chakra. That is sacred. It's secret. It's, precious. And so unlocking something as precious as your sacred chakra, is going to release a lot of things. So a lot of things that fall under the umbrella of trauma. Okay. And then so I also wrote a rendition of what's it called? Oh, I'd rather go blind. I wasn't actually because I'm editing a video, a pre-recorded video about Ogun. So if y'all want to know the real story about Ogun, it's a big project of mine, and I believe I'm facing a lot of spiritual warfare just around that video in particular. It's because it exposes a lot of people as well, because I open up about like what happened to me in my childhood, like really open up about the trauma I've experienced, and like in the experiences themselves that I've had with different people. Some have passed on and come to me, like, and they were a part of that journey that I had even when my mom was alive, or right before she passed on. So a lot of people know, like, I don't know what they think's gonna happen, but whatever. Like a lot of the stuff I say, like some of the people got their punishment. Some of the people is like they're not in my life anymore, so I don't care whether or not they get their punishment. But I do hope they get it soon, And those could be the people who's trying to stop this video from coming out. But if you know Ogun, you connected to Ogun or Ogun, I like to say. He's about. Oh, you wanted me to bring the Ogun out, okay? And I also had a kitten named Ojinj, and he was named. I named him like Ogun was in that, like Ojinj, like the original, the Oginger, the old something, like so. What's up, baby? And Shaku, what's up, Shaku? Okay. Yeah, so they were brother and sisters, and I started off talking about how Mother and God was brother and sisters, and and stuff like that. So it's time. It makes sense, okay? But hey y'all, hey to all my kittens, okay? Because they always in my reading. So the Leo Lyran family is important. The star system of Lyra, they could be important, okay? And Lyra, Ra told me to. Single out the Ra at the end, so he's really here, okay? So he could be really close to a Leo, but he's really here. He's close to most fire signs, especially Leo, because he's a sun guy, but he's really close to Sagittarius, and especially the special Sagittarius. I like to call them the Sag bonus sign, or the people who are ruled by Ouroboros, which to me is a genius of being a Sagittarius, And that's the only reason why I have a Sagittarius bonus sign, But it's the 13th sign. And it's actually a sign. I'm not just making it up either. If you look at all of the zodiac emojis. Hey, we can't keep dropping this. Yeah, he's got this, y'all. Kush. Kush. It's an ashtray that I never used. And it's my representation of the kingdom of Kush, okay? God's kingdom of terror show. You better act like you know. Hi, Demon Steven loves it. He like what he sees when he want more of me. What up, demon? Okay. What up, demon? Okay. But I'm actually about to sing, demon, okay? He came in right on time. Where my like at, demon? Can I have my like? Okay, can I have my like? Okay, you gonna come over here and mess with me? Here we go, right here. Yeah, go get them. I don't know where they are. They're probably in the room. But yeah, so I remixed. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't, demon. Okay, but what up? I knew he was gonna keep on coming back to. He really want to mess with people with that name. Okay, so this is a rendition of. Thank you, demon. This is a rendition of "I'd Rather Go Blind," and I'm literally like I wrote it down and I haven't read it since I recorded that video. I was just talking about you with Ogun. I mean Ogun. Whatever, Ogun. But yeah, so. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Trust me to be a reader again and spending some time with me today, okay? Yeah, so I debuted the song on there, and I was supposed to be the first time I debuted it, but they wanted it again for some reason, so it could be implying to this divine masculine, divine, he did, divine feminine journey, okay? So this is a rendition of my remix of I'd Rather Go Blind, okay? So I'm not going to focus too much on the singing because I want to get the song right. Something told me it was over, yeah. When you saw me and that man talking
Something deep down in my soul said he gon' cry, girl, when he saw me and that man walking out. See, I would rather go blind, boy. Yeah. Then I see your ass walk back up in here, yeah. Ooh. So you see, I hate you so much. I can't wait to see you leave me, baby. Cause most of all, I just wanna be free, yeah. Ooh, I was just sitting here thinking how I always wanted your stinking ass up out of my face. When the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby, revealed that there were no tears on my face, yeah. Ooh, I'm happy that I didn't have to go blind, boy. Cause you knew to get the fuck away from me, yeah. Cause baby, I'd rather be blind now. Then I see you walk your ass back up in here, yeah. You see, I cared enough to warn your ass. But you kept on fucking with me, yeah. Alright, so that was my rendition. Rather go blind by dang, what's your name, girl? Stop energy. What up, man? She been trying to get me to sing it, and I'm like, I don't even know, like, cause I was like, should I sing your song first? And then so they know how we go, and then sing my song. Like, I didn't know what to do, and she was like, "No, just sing your song today." But I don't know. Do y'all want me to sing her song? I don't know. So y'all know the difference. I don't know. But go and sing. Go and listen to it if you're really interested in seeing how it compares. But yeah. She is laughing. She been wanting me to sing it for the longest, and I was like, no, I gotta wait until I debut this video. And they just kept fucking with me. They just kept on fucking with me. Yeah. So they was like, this gonna get out, okay? This needs to come to somebody, okay? All right, so that is my remix. Okay, our remix. Okay. She was like, she wanted me to sing At Last, but I don't know if I can sing, y'all. Man, I don't know. My voice don't feel right now. I don't know if they attacking my throat chakra or whatever. But when they do that, I do still sing. So I'm gonna sing it, okay? So I'm gonna sing Etta James At Last instead, okay? At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. And life is like a song. Oh, yeah. At last. The skies above are blue, and my heart is wrapped up in clover. The night I laid eyes on you, yeah. Endless. Sorry, y'all. I
I forgot it. Okay, sorry. And I'm not actually confident in that song yet because I know Rather Go Blind more than that song. But there you go. Okay, at last. Okay, so y'all, yeah, I guess is this the last video, Spirit, about divine masculine, divine feminine? Is it that at last now? Is it that time? Okay, so these moves are very important, divine masculine. I've said that in another reason, but like your message is, like you're being guided like Moses, and I spoke about the children of Israel earlier, and I forgot to even mention, you, but I think that's for a reason because you weren't in the children of Israel's position. You were actually on. Thank you. I appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you because I get a lot of slack for it, but thank you. Yeah, like you weren't in their position. You weren't doing things over and over again. It was just hard to get you to believe they're saying. So now they're guiding you to the point like so you're now open to believing without seeing, so they're able to guide you better, if that makes sense. So like you weren't hard-headed, but you were hesitant, maybe, the other H word, like so. But like I feel like that's what they're saying about your message, divine masculine, and the divine feminine. Like we didn't even like I was singing so much, so somebody could be walking into super stardom about for singing, with that. But this super stardom, I feel like it don't have to be like what we normally see as super stardom. It could be literally just things being easy for you, so that you live a life like you are a superstar. Okay. Whoever it's applying to, okay. Oh, I was talking to you saying thank you when you say I think you know how to sing, okay. If if you really mean that, thank you. I really appreciate that because people have been giving me a hard time about my voice, and I don't label myself as a singer, so it's okay. But God likes how I sing. God wants me to sing. Like I try to talk the lyrics a lot. Like I'd be quick to just read something. Like I'd be quick to just read and talk the lyrics, and they don't like that. Like it won't come out. They will mess up my message. They will distort my message. Okay. Yeah, my mommy be doing magic on me too. But yeah, so whatever, mommy. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I was talking about. But yeah, so like the superstardom could just look like you are a superstar, but you don't have to have all the package that comes to it. Or, the divine is really pushing you to want to be a superstar. This is a part of your journey. This is a part of your destiny. This is a part of God's will. Like if that's what you want to do and you never were able to give it up on it, because it was in your heart, like it was in your heart. So, that's what God wants you to do. Some of you could be shy, like I've been always scared of the spotlight, honestly. Um, yeah, yeah. God don't care about your likes and dislikes. God cares about the amount of pain and hurt you put on people. Okay? That's why God is karma. No matter how you look at it, God is karma. Okay? God will set those scales straight. Okay? And then being all knowing and knowing what people are going to do or have done already, it's easy for God to just navigate. Like GPS, God, they both have the same amount of letters, even though one is an acronym and stuff, but you get what I'm saying. They reroute you when you make a wrong turn. Like God is able to do that, like, so if you trust me, you wouldn't be able to continue doing a certain thing if God didn't want you on that route. God will reroute you, like, so if you can't believe in God and you still believe in God and you like or don't like guns, that doesn't mean that you can't still believe in God, because God hasn't rerouted you to not believing in God, whoever you believe God is. I believe God and Goddess. I believe in Mother and Father God. But if you believe in one God, that's fine too, because it is all one God at the end of the day. Like it's one highest power, okay? So if they both at the top sharing that highest power, so be it. Okay, they in a yin yang symbol. Okay, shout out to our Asian ancestors, especially Japanese ancestors, I heard. Okay, but Chinese ancestors too. What up, y'all? What up, Buddha? Okay, what up, Crying? She's a female Buddha. Anyway, so yeah, and those are all incarnations of Mother and Father God. So they just lived at different times and different stories that were very important. Like in the Bible, like we could even just say Father Moses is, Father God incarnated, but we 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 believe in certain things for a reason. And like, don't think that God turned their back on you, or don't feel bad for believing in God for whatever you don't like and dislike. That's like the least of God's worries. From what I understand, okay? But yeah, so that's my take on it. You can take it or leave it though. But yeah, so yeah, and so like divine feminine, like congratulations, if that is something you've been feeling like it's coming, and you've been even getting a taste of it. I feel like some divine feminines are giving a taste of it as well. So I actually have a message for divine masculine, divine feminine. So I read an ancestor message, and this is a similar one to the ancestor message I wrote, but it's a totally different subject. So you can imagine it's coming from someone a loved one you want to hear from, like an ancestor or something, or you can imagine it just come from God or goddess, your higher self, whatever that is. Okay. But sometimes I like to tell you guys to listen to the message, and then you could decide after, where it's going to come from. So either way it go, you're going to get to where you need to get to. Okay. And so it says, what are your dreams like? Remember, no one can do it like you, no matter how hard they try. What God or goddess has for you will be for you, and no one can stop that. Have you visualized what your life will be like in the future? Sometimes our dreams end up reflecting this. Your mind is bigger than some vision board you can create. Think bigger, dream bigger. Your energy has no choice but to harvest everything that you're attracting. This is how manifestation works. You will get what you attract. So flood your life with nothing but good, well, extremely good things. You are the dream and the dreamer. Go hard, go big, and then multiply it, okay? And I channeled this from God and Goddess, my higher self. These are my words. I didn't get these from nowhere else. These are my words, okay? So it's by me, okay? Your girl Quill, okay? Thank y'all for staying here, okay? Yeah, it's not right. So God's gonna judge them based on that. So if you don't like guns, see, that could be your reason. That could be your reason not to like guns. So you don't believe in God because you have a reason not to like guns. That's like when people get mad at you for how you reacted to something. But if they didn't do this one thing, I wouldn't have to react to it. So, but when I just read that message, like I feel like we were talking about that stuff, especially with divine feminine with the stardom. Like when I was saying, like, have you been getting like you probably been getting a taste of it, and it says, have you visualized what your life will be like in the future? So like I think that's great. I didn't even read this when I picked it up either. And it says sometimes our dreams end up reflecting it. So like I said, it was in your heart. You didn't want to let it go because it was in your heart. If that is you, it was in your heart. This is your dream. Your dream is starting to show you what your heart wants. Because sometimes we get so disconnected from the dream, thinking it's not going to come true, and our dreams have to remind us what was in our heart, what was in our treasure chest, what was in that attic, what was in that box that we put away years or months ago. It gotta remind us. So I hope that blessed y'all. Okay, rewind it if you really want to hear it again too. I feel like if you're watching the replay, somebody really wanted to hear that again. So rewind it. You should. You should. Okay. Oh no. I told them ain't no kids supposed to be out here. What you doing over here, demon? Then okay, demon. Is that your dad name or something? Come on now. I ain't supposed to be reading you. I ain't even reading you, but like you're just here. But yeah, see, kids be gravitating towards me. All right. Anyway, so I have another message. Okay. And as I'm speaking about this, it says, your younger self is speaking to you. He or she may be trying to remind you of your innocence, your past life or gifts, and or simply just that you have what it takes to be successful in whatever you're putting your mind to. Please listen to these important messages. They will serve you well now and help you work towards your future. Okay, so two things in a row. I did not know what these things said, and he was just telling me, yeah. I'm a regulate for you. Okay, I'm a regulate for you. Okay, but keep me in mind. Okay, keep being subscribed. Keep me in mind. But just keep in mind, like, I do adult stuff over here, okay? And I put it in the algorithm that it ain't suitable for kids, but you know, hey, people slip through. It's okay though. But thank you for tuning in. I really love you for that. Either way, like you still my baby. You still my baby then. Okay, you just my baby. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, so even in this younger self message, it said you have whatever it takes to be successful in whatever you are putting your mind to. And I was saying you kept putting your heart. Your heart had it. Your heart had to remind you. Your dreams had to remind you of what's in your heart. However you look at it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Just coming through. Why you hurting them? Okay, I gotta go though. I think I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Okay, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I ain't gonna do too much. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. So this is all right. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna close up. But I need to quit very soon. Okay. So this kept wanting to come out, and I was just shuffling for myself, and I was like, is this indicator that you really want this reading? Because I was debating whether I wanted to do the reading, because I didn't know if he was about to be a creep on me or something. I don't know, but anyway, so death. And so I've been saying, even lately, I've been advocating for a lot of enemies to get their karma, to not feeling bad. If you want, I'm just saying, be careful. I mean, it's supposed to be for 18 and older, for this type of content. But if you're listening and you understand why it's 18 and older, and your family, your parents are okay, like, ask your parents if you want to really stay on. But I'm just trying to regulate here, okay? But yeah, so yeah, a lot of lately I've been telling a lot of people to not bless their enemies with bad karma, and even lately I've been, I've been feeling that, because I feel like a lot of us have this power and ability to do that, and we have the authority to do that. God allows us to do that, and will make your wish their command. Our wish is their command, and sometimes they're just waiting on that. They've been waiting on that project, like if you in contracts and stuff, they've been waiting on you to submit a announcement so they can bid on that contract to bring death. Okay, they've been waiting to do that. They've been waiting to eat people alive, like the eat is sticking out. Okay, eating people alive. People gonna fall on their heads. Okay, people are gonna jump off of buildings. People are gonna drown. Okay, because lately I've been wishing death on people, and not just death, on their whole bloodline. Because if you think about it, a lot of the stuff is going to continue to happen. Even if you kill that person, it's going to continue to happen, because it's a part of the bloodline. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. That's where it come from, right? It's part of the bloodline, so we got to extinguish these bloodlines, because they're contaminating the world we need to live in. The new paradigm we're trying to create. We can't have those same things happening. A lot of these generational curses keep happening because their whole bloodline has not been obliterated. Okay? And that's what they need to do. Obliterate the whole fucking bloodline. Kids and babies too. Okay? They was doing all types of magic on me and my baby's womb. I mean, on my baby in the womb. So I don't give a fuck if you just had a baby either. You better enjoy them days. You should count them days, appreciating them days, okay? Because we don't need this to spread like wildfire no more. No more. Things keep happening. And I said at the beginning of the video, bye. At the beginning of the video, like, I'm being treated like how our Native American ancestors are being treated. Or was being treated. Well, it could be now too. They trying to be technical with these reservations now. Yep. Be technical and shit. And thinking like people, oh, a lot of them died, and enough of them died because that's where the reservations came from. Those who stayed and fought. That's who got the reservations. Those peoples are peoples who was like, nah, we ain't giving this up. Okay, you can have that. You took all of it. Okay, but we ain't giving this up. That's what the reservations were for. We reserved that for us. They didn't give that to us. We took it. It's like, no. Anyway, not anyway, but like, so a lot of this stuff keeps repeating because of the same bloodline, and they'll hear the bloodline will hear the story and then try to perpetuate that same cycle instead of trying to break it. They're like, oh, we could do it too then. We're going to be able to get away with it. No, the fuck you not. We will kill all of them. We will snatch your babies out your wombs and allow you to bleed to death. To death. That's the type of stuff that's going to happen. So that's why I don't want no kids up in here, okay? Because I talk about stuff like that, okay? But I'm going to read y'all some of the stuff it says on here. This is my deck. And people have been taking a lot of my stuff, especially my decks. I actually caught a few motherfuckers trying to take my music deck, and it's literally titles. They were really trying to take my musical deck. Like, it's titles. Like, it's not even extra shit, okay? It's titles that you could go look up your own for, okay? So I sitting here doing all this money. I mean, spending all the money for the materials, whatever. But no, all this work. And you think you're just going to take it? Nah. Not me. Not this. Not this one, okay? You're not going to continue to just take, okay? Their bloodline, whoever that was, their bloodline obliterated. This is not happening no more. What up, Queen Nefertari, Queen Nefertiti? They just kept stealing from Queen Nefertiti and Nefertari. Nefertari is the original form of Nefertiti. What up, King Ramses? Okay, one of the original forms of God, or Amen Ra. Okay, Amen Ra. Okay, I'm a rock. Okay, I'm a rock. Okay, I'm a roar. You're gonna hear me roar, roar, roar. You're gonna hear me roar, 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 roar. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing with the fire, 'cause I am champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. What up, Jelanga? Okay. Because sometimes I don't even know how to stop, okay? I just keep going, and I don't even try. Like I said, I'm not a singer, but sometimes I don't even know where to stop, okay? So I'm not showing out either, okay? Somebody be like, you just showing out, okay? Is that Ashanti? Is that Ashanti, okay? Anyway. Okay, don't be talking no mess, Ashanti, okay? Yeah, nope, not even, okay? Anyway. But what up, Fat Joe? What up? Okay. What up? Okay. I was channeling the song What's Love by Fat Joe featuring Ashanti. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not about to focus on you. I'm about to read what the ancestors are saying. So I'm going to read y'all some of this. But yeah, they be copying all my shit. Everything. Like, they were really trying to steal a musical deck that is literally just titles. It's not even the lyrics on them motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all getting that ridiculous? Anyway, but yeah, so this is what your ancestors are saying. Or, karma, this type of karma. These are the type of things that are happening. So it's inevitable endings. It's going to be rebirth or death. That is the question. But a lot of it is just going to be for death. And I actually wrote a song. It's really quick. And it's some of this. It was written for me to combat some of these, some of this stuff happening to me. But it's called, well, it's not called anything, but it's basically like a spell to fight back. And it goes, I want that bitch dead or far away from me. I want that bitch dead or far away from me. I want it done soon. I've been waiting patiently. I want it done soon. I've been waiting patiently. As soon as she gets doomed, get her family and her friends. As soon as she gets doomed, get her family and her friends. Attack that bitch bread, then leave her on the street. Attack that bitch bread, and then leave her on the street. Okay. So, but you could change it to nigga or he or her, but I wrote it basically to fight back against a girl. So that's originally what it was about, but might just, flip it. It could be for a boy too. But yeah, so yeah, but that's what they're about to do, like they're and I recently, and that I wrote that song like way before I started even thinking about just obliterating, bringing death to whole bloodlines, wanting death for whole bloodlines, because God's been knocking at my door. I'm telling you, like saying like, you want me to kill him? You want me to kill him? Or Risha saying, you want me to kill him? They first solution is death. Okay, you want me to kill him? Okay, so. And so I wrote that song before that, and then this comes out, like it's like really like it's almost like Spirit is trying to make sure, like, is this really what you want? I want to make sure, because I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to grant this wish, okay? But are you sure? You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, but I'm willing to do it. I want to. Okay, I hope you do. I hope you do. Okay, whatever, God. God, stop it. Okay. Anyway, so rebirth or death? That is the question. So Shakespeare could be here as well. William Shakespeare. Someone's name could start with a W.S. That's a part of. I want to say it says to be or not to be. That is the question, and then I just remixed it to rebirth or death. That is the question. So a lot of shit is being remixed, repurposed, all this type of stuff. Someone could do furniture or something like that too. But a lot of stuff coming to y'all enemies, inevitable in it. Enemies endings, actual death, actual death, dying in combat. So they gonna think they win in the war, battle, and they gonna lose the war. Okay, they gonna die in combat. But this could also give me military information as well. What up, veteran? Okay, what up? This is gonna be happening as a result of punishment. Okay, and the devil is coming to collect. Okay, it's their karma. Abandoned, widowhood, or abandonment, widowhood, okay? Children, spouse. I wrote this card a long time ago. This is actually a 3-year-old deck, okay? And this was actually made for God, but it was really made for the fairies. It was so funny. When I was organizing my decks, and I was putting the fairies like the decks I used for the fairies messages, and then they wanted this deck that I wrote, and then so I gave it to them, and then I accidentally so I was trying to make room or something, and I accidentally took it back, and then they showed me literally this card, and they made me think of this message because of this, but they showed me this, and y'all know what the 7 of Swords means. It was like thief, and I heard it. It was almost like they was like, thief, you thief, don't give us our deck back, like. So a lot of thieves and robbery, like people, they stole from you. A lot of motherfuckers gonna steal for them, but they gonna have to take their shit in a hurry and leave a lot of shit behind. And I was telling y'all a story about that, the last reading too. Like they was hoping like I just left all my stuff behind, and they wanted to collect my Terry, and God was like, no, I didn't command them to collect from you, because God did that all in the Bible. Okay, once you beat them in combat, okay, collect all their shit, okay. That's your camp there. That shit belongs to you. And that's what happened to the reservations as well. What up? Native Americans, okay? Aboriginal ancestors, what's up, okay?
Mommy.
Indigenous, yes.
Mommy.
Yes.
Say,
What'd you do?
hi. Mommy, okay.
Okay.
Babies.
What the babies do?
Have babies. Mommy, babies.
Babies. Yeah, so, yeah, like, whatever I'm saying. But yeah, I feel like it was something funny. But yeah, y'all about to leave a whole family behind, they said. So I was saying a whole family is gonna be obliterated. Okay. Also this could be prison, as well. They're gonna die in prison. Like it's old people gonna go to prison too. Like I'm getting that vibe from like Orange is the New Black. Like and normally like the older people that go to they like one of the first to be killed, because people think they're weak or whatever. But I feel like some people are gonna be killed immediately, and some others are gonna like get in this top position. I'm thinking about like I think her name was V or D or something like that. And like she was in this top position when she got in prison, and everybody wanted to kill her. And then she finally ended up dying. She just got hit by a car. I don't know, but it's something like that gonna happen to them. Somebody gonna get hit by a car. I even heard like they're gonna be stuck to a pole, or they're gonna hit a pole, and then somebody pole gonna hit the car. The pole gonna hit somebody's car. Accidents. The next thing was accidents. It said accidents. So yeah, so something about an accident is very significant. I didn't even see it. Wow. Ancestors communication gifts from them. So like this death is like is that collecting that Terry at the end. Like I forget what. Also, there's a Bible verse that said like Terry is like TARR. It's like separate the weeds from the terry or something like that. I don't know, but I'm on live, so I can't look it up. But yeah, so this is what the death. But really, what's sticking out to me, it was like eat like they really about to be eaten alive. Like somebody really could be eaten alive. Like I'm getting like somebody's gonna be tied to a chair and letting the dog maul at them or something like that. Like it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible. Like you ain't gonna want to see this. So yeah, so that's what they wanted me to tell y'all about that. Also like God is saying like anything you wish, my faithful worker or servant. Like anything you wish, my faithful worker or servant. Like so that could be applying for divine feminine, but also divine masculine. Even though you're being guided, it's almost like they're being guided just to support you. Like you have a lot of workers in the house, so this could be coming for some of you. Like I said, y'all could be living like superstars. Get a superstar, that is what you are. Coming from above, reaching for the stars. Run away with me to another place, so we can ride for each other. Bottom to the bottom. Yes, that's Maya and somebody else. I can never remember. Who was that? I don't know, but yeah. So somebody could be going on a plane. Yeah. Like even I'm getting like somebody could be riding a motorcycle, like across the country maybe or something like that. You're gonna get on a trip, going on a trip to vacation. To another place in general. Like I talked a lot about moving at the beginning of this episode. Yeah, so and it's slow and steady wins the race. Like so Knight of Pentacles energy. Like is really like so wins the race, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Everybody knows. Yeah, I forget what show that was from. When my son used to like act like he's running around when that's when that song comes on. Like he really likes that song. Like he used to like repeat that song, like because and it's funny because like I said, like y'all kids are a blessing. Yeah, they so damn magical, like but just knowing that, like because a lot of his stuff, like a lot of stuff that happens in his life, like it's been slow, but it's been slow to the point where when it does finally happen, he's like the best at it. Like I'm not gonna even lie, he took a long time to walk, but he did not want to walk. Like he knew the technique and everything. He's like, I don't need to walk. You carry me everywhere, okay? You carry me. I spoiled my baby, okay? But like, and I breastfed him, so like he's like, why do I need to walk? Like he would be standing up, holding his balance, dipping down and standing right back up and being able to not fall like that. Yeah, and he was very careful. Like he didn't fall a lot trying to walk or nothing like that. Like riding a bike. Like he didn't fall a lot riding a bike and stuff like that. So I mean, well, his little bike, but like he didn't fall a lot doing the stuff that he learned to do because he took his time with everything, but that would get on some people's nerves. That would get on people's nerves so much that they would judge him or me for it. And it would get to me because I'm just cultivating his gifts, and that's what Spirit confirmed to me. But I'm just supporting and meeting him where he is. And coming from somebody who's worked with kids before they had them, I worked with a lot of kids before I had them, and I've had every different stage, really advanced, really, not so advanced. But I've always seen I could point out the genius in them. I could point out their strengths, and I will always hone in on that. And and so I've done the same with my son. But if you bring him around other people, they will judge him, or people judge him on these videos and stuff like that. And I'm like, you're really asking for God. So that's why I'm like, you're asking for God to really obliterate you, defeat, damage you, because, I only do what God wants me to do. I'm not going to do anything more, anything less, nothing, anything I don't want to happen to my child, it has not happened to my child. Okay. So I know I'm protected. I know I'm protected to protect him. Okay. At least to protect him, and they want me to do it. They want me to do it and nobody else. He could have been blessed with anybody else, or he could have went to anybody else, but he chose me. So stop judging my son. My son is beautiful. People can't tell if he a girl or a boy, but that ain't all he is. I know that ain't all he is. He's very intelligent, so intelligent. He watches many different shows in different languages. I believe he can read. He just can't tell me I can read. But I believe he can really read. Hey, but in the spirit, when because we go in each other's dreams a lot, our family goes in each other's dreams a lot together. And in the spirit realm, he's a teacher. So I know, he's not one of those. He's not one of those, but he's a lot like how I was when I was a baby. And I remember a lot when I was a baby. I remember a lot when I was really young, and it's because I was tuned in that young. I was tuned in that young. I just didn't know what that was. But I acted like that, and it's something I wanted to share. I'm kind of embarrassed to share it, but as a baby or even young girl, I used to eat roaches, okay? I used to eat roaches, and they and I didn't want to share it because I literally did it for that time, and that's all it was. But Spirit showed me when I was eating the roaches, I was killing the population, and they the roach kingdom was scared of me. And they wanted to kill me, literally, because they thought I was literally, and I was just a baby eating the roaches, and it's crazy because I could still taste it, and that's why I could be embarrassed by it, because y'all don't think I'm weird, but I don't eat roaches now, but people eat them, people do eat roaches, people eat crickets and stuff like that now, but I ate them before it was okay, or trendy to eat, and didn't know why I was eating them, I used to even hide it from my mom, but my mom was psychic as well, so she knew, but but I remember how the different ones tasted, the baby ones tasted and the big ones tasted. I remember them, I would really just pick them up, they were live, and put them in my mouth and eat them. And I know that sounds disgusting. I should have said a trigger word or something. Disgust. Okay, sorry. Okay. Disgust. Okay. That movie Inside Out is important. Okay. I did a video starring those two characters with Joy and Sadness on there, but I was just talking about disgust, because disgust was yeah, I don't want to visit that part of my life anymore. Okay. I was yeah, you wouldn't dare give me I don't give a fuck if you said that broke a curse. That's gonna break a curse. I don't give a fuck. Okay, you better find another way. Okay, I am not doing that shit again. I remember it enough. Okay, I might as well be doing it. Okay, Mother Mary, where are you? Okay, where are you, girl? I can't find you. Anyway, And I said it's like it might as well be a yin and yang sign. Look at this, y'all. I just saw this, but yin and yang. Okay, see that could also be symbolism of divine masculine, divine feminine actually really coming together. And I was singing "At Last" by Etta James earlier, and I was like, does that mean this journey is over? Like, I mean, it's never gonna be over. Even when they unite, it's gonna be, it's just gonna be a different aspect. Just like when you go to college versus when you just went to high school or started college or started, law school versus, just starting college. Like it's just a different face of like how the symbol is like. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. So like this side is like the it's like it's the same thing. It's the same patch that I just showed you. It's the same patch, but it's like a different side of it, like so maybe but till Spirit give me those downloads, I'm thinking like at least the union is close. Like somebody's union is close. The divine masculine, divine feminine's union is close. It's many of you guys, okay? So don't think I'm just talking about one special couple. I could be though. I could be. I might as well be anyway. But yes. And I say that about Mother Mary, if you don't know, like because she says it ain't none people business who was in her bed because she really wasn't a virgin, but she was like, I might as well be a virgin. Okay, so it's none of their business though. It's none of their business. Okay, so it's none of their friends' business, ain't none of your friends' business. I'll be okay. Gemini. I was gonna say Gemini, so Gemini is important. Gemini in me, I got split personalities. I'm a bit around proud of me. I'm a provider G. Bills paid by the first, you see. Keep it poppin' with the currency. You said you never leave, but you try to turn your back on me. I understand you got no trust in me, and I'll change for you. And if you promise that you stay with me, please accept my apology. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini and me. Don't you leave. Gemini, 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 Gemini and me. Don't you leave. Yeah, so, and this little figure holding angel, but she's like the angel that's by the moon, like the angel that's connected to the moon. You all some of you guys who are watching me, they really could be connected to like the death card. The death card is giving me like just showing the moon most of the time. It's like a lot of people die at night, some people die in their sleep, so they could have died at night or in the morning, like, but what will the moon still out or not? But I feel like the moon is there to witness something, like, and that's why she kind of wanted me to point her out. So that's Miss Luna back there. Okay, I'm trying. Okay. But yeah, so and if you guys want to help me in any way with all this stuff, I don't like to ask for help, but my Cash App is in the description box. My Chime is the same as my Cash App if you prefer Chime. Any help will be appreciated, but you don't have to. If you want to buy something, like I don't have much that I'm willing to just sell. Like I don't feel right selling a lot of stuff of mine, like just like not because I don't want to sell it or get rid of it. I don't feel right charging people. That's how, like, I don't feel right charging people. I'd rather just give it to you, but yeah, if you're interested in that, my email is in the description box if you want to reach out to me about that. But I was just singing Donnell Jones' Journey of a Gemini, or just Gemini. I think it's Journey of a Gemini. But that's the name of his album. I think that's what it's called, though, the song as well. But yeah, that was him. And before that, I was singing Genuine, Ain't None of Your Friends' Business. Ain't none of your friends' business, ain't none of your friends' business if we've been thinking up. So somebody been sneaking out. I feel like he said something about like sneaking out or doing stuff late at night or something like that. I can't remember the actual words. But what's up? What's up? So anxious. Okay, Anubis is really here because I call it my singing dog. And Divine Masculine is singing. So anxious. Maybe at 11:30. I love it when you're talking dirty sound. So anxious. Girl, let me get this started. You know I'm a Santa holiday. So anxious. Yes, so you somebody's so anxious for you. But and look, we have Mount Moses here as a four of swords. See, that's death too. Oh my god. Okay. And I was talking about the Trail of Tears earlier, and this is what I always envision. Oh, what happened? What happened?
Please.
It's bees? Oh, goodness.
Mom, please.
Okay, I'm gonna get it for you. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Let me get it for you. Hold on, yeah. What?
Please. Please.
Where is it?
Please.
How did they got it? Where? Where you at?
Please.
I don't see it, baby. Maybe it left.
Please.
Okay, I'm almost at. Oh, look at Mother Mary. Okay, baby, I'm almost done though. I'm about to get off. Okay. So anxious. Look at Mother Mary. I found her. Okay, she's like, what up, what up, what up, what up? I've been waiting to come here to you guys. Hi. How you doing? You been enjoying the reading? Reading thus far. It's been funny. Well, I like to tell you that. They don't know me as that. They know me as a virgin and being so pure. I am pure though. I am pure, okay? But you know, so when I look at her hands, I'll be thinking it's like boxing, but also it's like showing y'all she's not what's it called, defensive or aggressive. She's approachable. So this could also be a message for divine masculine or feminine. Like the divine feminine is now approachable. Okay, so if you've been waiting, divine masculine, there you go. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna leave it there for that. And so yeah, so fourth swords, yeah, Mount Moses, and I was talking about the Trail of Tears earlier, and I get a vision of this a lot, but I also get a vision of me being in there. You know, like God keep bringing me back, going through the same thing. Like the lovers are here. Yeah, see the lovers. You know, like the lovers are here. It's time for you guys to unite. And you know, it's on this lovers. It's almost like people realizing, you know, like what they gotta do like for divine feminine, and why she just sit back and watch. Like, so this could also mean help, you know, like two men options as well, you know, like, but both men are willing to work together or something, you know. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you some. Please don't break that, okay? At least until I learn how to play it. But yeah, help or something. But yes, and you see how these suns are in the back, like, so it could be two Leos. Yes, I'm gonna get it for you. I'm about to get off. But let me finish. But like these two suns, like giving me two Leos, and like equivalent to two men is like two men. Somebody could say that though. That could be significant, like men's, you know, stuff like that. Get your fuck off. Mercy, no, I hate you so. Things will be so great when you go away in your whole bloodline. Mercy, no, we want you to go. Because you keep on starting shit, you need to quit. We warned you many times. Yes. So I've been picking up this energy off this woman named Mercy. And I personally known Mercy. She's supposed to be an elder, and God says, like, yeah, I personally known Mercy. If y'all didn't hear anything, because I feel like it went out. Look, they watch me. They watch me all the time. But we want you to go. Mercy, yes, yes. We want you to go. Cause you kept on fucking with us. Yeah, I was just singing my rendition of I'd rather go blind. Like it could apply to this bitch that you really want to go. Your whole bloodline's gonna go. You didn't learn your lesson. We told you to quit, okay? If y'all didn't hear the song, okay? Because it really blacked out after that, and it said I'm live over again. Like as soon as I start singing that song. after actually. But yeah. Y'all about to go. This is the page of chalices. A beaver could be significant. Yeah, big beavers build. Look, and look, it's men back there building. Honestly, they kind of look like they're in jumpsuits. Like this could be jail. Like, or and then it looks like they building a tent as well. Like somebody gonna be living in the tent or lives in the tent already. Maybe that situation's gonna turn around because we do got the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and I said help, and that is the Six of Pentacles. This is one man that can help. So it's like, but since it was in reverse, like I feel like not just one man could help, but like one man can help. You know, like if it's just one man to help, fine. But you know, like if it's more than one man that wants to help and willing to help, good, even better. Yeah. So and then Two of Chalices, somebody you love. So Two of Cups, and I like on this Two of Cups because like the Two of Cups upright, like this couple is in reverse. But if you turn it in reverse, the couple is upright. Like so, yeah. I feel like that just could mean two different meanings. Someone's name could be Kelchi, Kelchi or Kelsey, Bakers, Berker, Berg, Young Bird could be significant. Why his song is not coming to me? But I'm also getting a song called One Call Away. Come and wanna roll with me. I'm only one call away. Yeah, so Sue. So someone wants to like Susie. Susie is also another one. Susie is also another one who's gonna die. Okay. Susie is gonna die as Sue. Something like that. Welcome to Egypt. This is giving me like welcome to the land where the players play and we ride on things like every day. Big feet, business and gangsters rolling and parties don't stop till 8 in the morning. It's like Egypt is like welcome to Egypt where the players play. We about to blow our things like every day. Like this is like a threat. Okay. Yeah, canal, like even something happened with somebody in a birth canal. And Queen Nefertiti, Queen of Cups. So someone could be pregnant. This is giving me fertility energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but Queen Nefertiti. Also, they could be coming after Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for, doing something similar to you or anybody else like they did Queen Nefertiti. They stole everything from her. They even try to steal her kids, okay? Yeah, and then King Tut, Teddy, my daddy, my buddy, on the Knight of Swords. As Jesus, Yeshua. Yeah, because he is really like so Amen Ra is the official form of Jesus, and then Tut is after that. Like Tut is, considered a form of Jesus as well. But yeah, hi daddy, my teddy, my buddy. Yeah, see, a daddy is mad, okay? A daddy about to put, or a daddy about to be put on his head too, okay? But what's up? What's up? That's giving me like, you know how like they see you in a crowd, like when you're famous or whatever, and they scream and it's like, I love you. Mom. Yes. Sure. Okay. All right. Yes, many times. Okay. Yeah. He showed me. He's like, I'm on the back too. I'm on the back too. Like Lady Isis, Mother Lady. But this is like, it could be Mother Lady Isis or Goddess Neith or Ma'at or Mut as well. So like they keep showing me the neck, like the pharaoh, like somebody could be getting I keep picking this up. So the necklace could be like thick. It's like one of those, like it's very important, okay? It's very valuable too. Ooh, yeah. So Ace of Pentacles, all my Ace of Truths, especially Ace of Swords, but Muhammad, the Muhammad Ali Museum, somebody could be willing. What was it? No, I don't want to open that yet. Okay, it's not anything for you. It's my stuff. It's an ingredient. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, the museum. It's like somebody gonna watch a fight or something about to happen while somebody watching a fight as well. Or you gonna be able to get to watch the fight. But somebody castle is coming. Somebody palace is coming. Okay. I have a card that says like my palace is laid like some bomb ass edges. Okay. And it's a part of my God deck, and they attacked that deck, y'all. Like the deck that God wanted me to create only for them, and we speak to each other for them. And then I gradually started sharing it, and then so when I started sharing it more, they started attacking it more. It's crazy, but and speaking of which, this is actually one of the cards from that deck. And look, I found this in the yard. But it says Jesus is the living word. Okay, so Jesus is here. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. Oh, the presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. The Spirit of the Lord is here. The Spirit of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. She's great and her spirit is here. She's great and her spirit is here. Yeah, like we were talking about Mother K. She found the K. Okay. Mother Ice, all that. Okay. And the death card also could be associated with Mama Maratha. Santa Mama Maratha. She is the mother of death. Kalima. They're mothers of death. Durga will dog you out. Somebody about to get dogged the fuck out. Okay, they wanted me to say it just like that. Okay, with bass in my voice and everything. Okay, and then what I wrote on the back, it says our ultimate sacrifice, the lamb, grace, all is forgiven, a holy king, we are adopted, an everlasting Father, a wonderful counselor, mighty God, Prince of Peace, and the only miracle worker. And I say thank you, love. Or Jesus says, thank you, love, to me. But, I had to add this. I had to add the only miracle worker on there because he told me that in a dream after I wrote the card. He told me that because I wrote this card. And he was like, and you forgot to add the only miracle worker. So a miracle is coming. And it says, lightness of being. May your burdens be few, your blessings bountiful, and may you discover your own lightness of being. Let it lift you up in all you do, okay? So the butterfly, the blue morpho butterfly, the show Morpho could be important as well. See, you're able to morph, shapeshift, or this is that transformation you're going through, being able to activate those gifts. It also say ancestors are giving gifts, and when they pass over, they pass down their gifts, but not at the same time. They got to see if people are ready. That's why they initiate you all this stuff like that. Man, Drake can be an important and passive. So I'm even getting like, this is giving me more like in passion, like you're in passion, like right now, like, or you're gonna get everything of your passions. Like, I really changed that whole word, but I feel like that's what I was getting. And it says unicorn, infinite possibilities. These are all cards I found in the yard, and I'm using them as a message. You are the sovereign of the Okay. You are the sovereign of the unseen and seen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. You are a legend, okay? See, a parent and I'm getting a child, but this could also be a couple. Divine masculine, divine feminine, come together and look at those butterflies again. Literally random stuff, okay? Gain, yeah, you about to gain some shit. Okay, another card that I found loosely. Desire. This is giving me desire. Your desire. But it's actually a zero or something, but it's giving me desire, okay? Your desired outcome would occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen, okay? See, that desire union, it could be that desire union or whatever you've been wishing for. Archangel Gabriel, so that angel is coming to you, but the woman version, okay? You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please do not allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. And I've been saying that they're coming to help you. The bag. They about to help you get to the bag. Okay? They about to help you get to the bag. The scholar. So somebody's studying, or maybe masculine. That's what he's doing. He's doing a lot of studying. Okay? The flexor, yeah, like somebody's inside, but y'all about to be able to do this, and this is coordinated with divine feminine stuff. You're gonna be able to flex like you are the star, okay? Hey, get a superstar. The signs, and I was singing my song earlier, and I said I would listen. I would surrender and trust to the symbols around me. The signs, okay? Or the sign is somebody got a big booty, okay? Look at that big old butt. Someone could be born on the 12th, 11th, or November 12th, okay? I sent balloons to you that day when. So something about balloons is significant. That's random too. Like that's a random message. And it says, you are a healer. And in my song, I also said something about healing. The world needs you, okay? These are messages from your ancestors. I am connecting you to your cosmic twin flame. Woo! Yes! Okay. The rising sun is beautiful in reverse. It's like, it's already there, because when I see the sun on the horizon, that means beautiful things are coming. That's why I wrote that, okay? And it says, my advice is, it's giving me, like, you already took some advice as well. Divine masculine, divine feminine. It's ascended masters. Something about ascended masters are important. Jesus is the original ascended master. Restrictions are being lifted. Restrictions in reverse. I speak to you through music. So this could be from divine masculine, divine feminine as well, if that's better for you. Cherubim energy is present. So baby energy is here. Baby angels and stuff as well. Hi. Thank you so much for tuning in and liking. I appreciate you guys for your time today. I'm sitting chill with your girl Quill. And subscribe and like if you haven't already. Your family in heaven says hi. See, I told you this is from your ancestors. See. Anything else? Okay, Gigi, I feel like this is some Gigi. Okay, there's always a rainbow after the storm. We just saw a rainbow in those other cards in reverse. See, the storm, and that's why when I said the sun was upside down. It was giving me things are on the horizon because of that. Like that's why. That's why they're both in reverse. Okay. I am close to you when you are near water. Okay, Mama Wata, Mama Kocha, your y'all could be important.
Mommy.
Yes.
Okay, shout.
Okay, we're going to do it now. Okay, sorry. I know I've been saying Neptune. Father Neptune could be here as well. Your merman, your mer family is here. Okay. We only do light magic. Banish all else. I feel like this is emphasizing banish though. They're about to banish all else. Anybody who wasn't doing light magic, only doing light magic, they're about to be banished. Okay. I speak to you through music. Oh, I already showed you guys. Oh yeah. These are in my lap. The truth about my death will be revealed to you soon. And look, this main energy is death. Okay. I am always with you. Always with you. Okay. Never forget your innocence. And then my message it said when I was speaking about the younger self. It says your younger self is speaking to you. He or she may be trying to remind you of your innocence, your past life, or gifts, and or simply just that you have what it takes to be successful in whatever you put your mind to. Yes. Okay. So that's what it is. As well. And when I was even talking about, what I'm going through with this landlord and stuff, like I was even saying like they're treating me like a criminal, like they're treating me like a criminal, and and I feel like that's why even some of those messages are focusing on innocence, like you're innocent in all this, remember that, like, so whatever you're going through, you're innocent in all this, you didn't do nothing, but they're treating you like you did something, but God would karma, they better believe in karma, okay? God will vindicate you at the end of the day. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, vindicate. If it's not light, it's trash. You don't need it draining your energy. See, that's why I said that banish thing was like sticking out to me, because it's like we about to get rid of all the trash for you. We about to take away all the trash. Okay. I love how you love yourself. Keep it up. Yeah, keep it up. And I was even saying like I'm taking my time. I gotta take my time. Like so I can make sure. I don't lose more than I have to. I shouldn't have to lose more than I have to. I didn't do anything. Let's see some messages from y'all higher self. Oh, shit. Earth grounding, throat chakra, and transformation through connection. This is the first time we see transformation. But look, like how all these beings, it's almost giving me like ancestors and stuff. It's like they're rising you up. And this being almost looks like the silhouette of Jesus as well. It's like this Jesus consciousness, Christ consciousness, that they say. And then like this shape is giving me Metatron energy. I like to say Metatron is like God's homeboy if he's not God. And then earth grounding, look at that. It's like this is giving me like yin and yang energy, light and shadow, light and dark energy. We just got a lot of those messages as well. And then throat chakra, it's like talk more about, you know, those sides that you feel uncomfortable with, you feel bad for exercising those signs. But thank y'all so much for tuning in today, and trusting me to be your reader. Please like the video if you haven't already. Thank you so much for giving me your time either way. I'm going to get separate messages from Divine to see Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, exactly what they're saying. So miracle. So this is what Divine Masculine is saying to Divine Feminine. So miracles are coming. So this could be really true about, and it's 33. See, and I said Jesus is the only miracle worker, and he told me that. And miracle, look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. And 33, I look at that for Jesus. But I feel like Divine Masculine is saying that, you know, it's time for your miracle. It's time, you know, like, so this is also confirming what I was saying earlier, you know, the divine is two men could help you, but one man can. Yes, baby. Fertility, yeah. Divine Masculine saying, I want to get you pregnant, so I'm going to be 27, between 27 and 33 years old. Yes, wait, hold on, okay. Divine Masculine, oh my God. Look at this. So Divine Masculine is like, yeah, I am that Divine Masculine. He could be 22. He could be 22 as well. Third chakra came. So he been holding back a lot. Okay. He been holding back a lot. Conception. So this Divine Masculine is like, I preserve my seed just for you. Okay. So your Divine Masculine could not have kids. Their birthday could be on the 16th. You or them. Tantric journey. So y'all been probably conceiving, you know, through tantric sex and stuff like that. You know, like, and actually when I see this card, I want to read it. Especially right now. The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completeness through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. So your sensuality, that sacral chakra is coming up again. You know, like how you guys can reach each other and communicate through there without being in the presence of each other. You know, and then I just was talking about Christ consciousness with that 33 and miracle. You know, like and it says the state of wholeness. You know, like that's basically what it is. You know, Earth. So Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus is very important. So yeah, someone could be between the ages of 22 and 33 years old. And as I'm saying that, it says sacral chakra. So so it's like this is giving me like they want to have sex on the floor, or they gonna throw you on the floor or something. Magic, okay. It's gonna be like love, sex, and magic. Okay. That's Sierra and Justin Timberlake, I believe. Integration. Yeah, this is time. Like even Divine Masculine is tired of waiting. Like it also this could be saying from Divine Masculine, I love magic, universal love. Oh, and as I'm saying it says universal love, I love magic. But also the universe is responding a lot to you all through magic. And 44 is important. So you know, like 33, 44, those are mastery numbers. You know, you guys are operating in your masculinity, but mastery. Okay. So that's what Divine Masculine was saying. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and trusting me to be your reader, spending some time with me today. I was just talking about what Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I love that. Oh, you playing with these? You can play with those. Okay. And Divine Feminine came out in reverse. And I was just about to say what Divine Feminine is saying to Divine Masculine. Look at that. I love it. Empowerment. So Divine Feminine is like, she's walking in her stuff. She's giving me like this alter ego energy or something like that. Or she's like, she's singing to you, masculine. It's too big. It's too wide. It's too strong. It won't fit. It's too much. It's too tough. I talk like this cause I can back it up. He got a big ego. Oh, such a big ego. I love his big ego. It's too much. I walk like this cause he can back it up. So it's like even he's gonna make you feel comfortable, delight. Like he's delight or like, so for this to come out for Divine Feminine to say it, you know, like delight, like I'm delighted, like this is almost giving me like delighted, like Delilah, like maybe somebody's name is Delilah or Flowers. I don't think they talking about the Delilah and Samson, but you know, and I did not mention him earlier. I don't know, but Yeah. So divine feminine could be like confirming like somebody was sent into your camp to be like Delilah, like so this divine feminine was really put into your life, divine masculine, to let you know, warn you of things. Like so this divine masculine could have been through spell work or something like that, and this divine feminine has been protecting him. Yeah, because she remembers him from a past life. Remember the time we fell in love. You remember the time when we first met, girl. Like, yes. Michael Jackson, remember the time? Remember, girl, on the phone, you and me. Thank you. Oh, that flipped. To the 3. And what about it? Look, Metatron is here. Okay, so Metatron also gives me like this fine energy. So I'm getting like divine feminine saying, like, you're just so fine. And look, my baby just handed me this. It says tree of Virgin Mary. And when I see this, I be believing like this is the tree they wanted to put Virgin Mary on. They didn't just dedicate this to Virgin Mary. They wanted to kill Virgin Mary on a tree. They wanted to hang Virgin Mary like they did Jesus. Okay. Remember that, okay? Horus, yeah, like they did Jesus, another incarnation of Jesus. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't notice how similar my fingering is to this. Oh shit. And so this is the original form of Jesus. Like he had the Skype and everything. Like that's so tight. Hi Horace. Okay, so and then also when he keeps coming up like that as well, like his name means hoes are rest, okay? Because ho are rest, okay? Hoes are rest. Like so there's some hoes in his house, okay? Virgin Mary claiming that they virgin. When I saw this, I saw casino. So a hoe could be in a casino or something like that. And then this is giving me both Moses and Boaz, like mixed together, like a obedient servant, or like somebody who's not as confident, but like willing to be obedient to God. That's who this divine feminine could be, or trying to tell you about that. But divine feminine can also be saying something about her car, or how she's been astral traveling in your dreams and beating people up. Like some of y'all is beating people up just by going to sleep. Y'all fucking up y'all enemies, but it ain't y'all. It ain't y'all, so y'all can't get in trouble. That's why they wanted to kill us back in the day, too. A lot of people kept doing stuff. The spiral is significant as well, that thing, allowance. So I'm even getting like she I feel like this is a confirming, like a divine feminine is allowing you to approach her, like she's being approachable, or like she's trying to let you know, I'm approachable, okay, I'm waiting on you when it's gonna happen, okay? And that's what believe. Yeah, believe in magic, believe in things, okay? Come on, you gave it to me, okay? I'm doing something, okay? And sacral chakra again, yeah, she's feeling sexy too. She's like, yeah, I believe too, I believe. But I also get like believe also is empowered by manifestation, and it's like believe that we can come together, believe that we can have the abundance in our lives. Like, they were pointing me to the last line of that card. Believe we can have the abundance into our lives, and like 1 + 1 is 2, and then it's 2 on this one. It's like twin flames. Believe in our magic, believe in our connection. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulate our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. And I didn't read it. I was reading it upside down too. But yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like I was feeling that, like the manifestation, like believe in that, but she could also be saying like she's manifesting you as well, okay? Earth as well. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, okay? It comes out again as well, like cosmic flower. So look, the frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home. Okay, so home is coming, or she's like, move in with me, or can I move in with you? She's asking divine masculine, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Or y'all gonna create a home that y'all about to pour y'all magnificence out into the world, because I saw the abundance in our lives when I saw that. Like abundance in our lives, like to share. Like I can't wait to see this. Gaia, yeah, a lot of Mother Earth energy, Mother Gigi energy coming out, divine feminine. So someone could be 28 years old between the ages of 28 and 33. Oh, see, as I'm saying 33, because I just remember 33 from Divine Feminine, Masculine. Look, 33 came out again. Miracles. So both y'all receiving miracles. Like, so it's like y'all on that same frequency. And it says the frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Believe that anything is possible. Mother Gigi, what you say? What you say? The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. And in my song, I was even singing about that. It's like, don't you remember? Don't you remember who created you? Don't you remember who your source is? Okay? Don't you remember? Okay? But I'm going to leave it there, Divine Feminine. Yeah, heart chakra. Yeah, Divine Feminine is like, but I love you, baby. This Divine Feminine could also be a Leo, but heavy earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But Leo rules the heart chakra. Raphael could be close to you as well. Third eye chakra, okay? I believe like Pisces could rule this, you know. It's another one. Yeah, I'm just getting Pisces. It could be Aquarius, but they're right next to each other. So Pisces and Aquarius, that's significant as well. But the third eye chakra, like that shit is on point. She's like, I see, or she's saying, I see you in my third eye. You've always been in my heart. But I was saying earlier, Divine Feminine could be protecting people from that, because she's getting these visions, coherence. Yeah, like keeping things together. I'm keeping it together. Divine Masculine, I'm keeping it together. Okay, soul time. Yeah, our souls are connected. Okay, our souls are connected. So I'm about to leave it there, y'all. I hope that the message blessed you. We are part of the same dynamic. I hope that the message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Oh, and passion. Remember I created that passion word? Look at this. There it is. Okay. And then they were showing me in reverse to say 4-3. So love you, Divine Feminine. Keep saying I love you. And then as I said that, it said love you. Universal. I love it. 43 and 44. Okay, 43, 44. That's alignment. Root chakra. Like you're like family to me. Discernment. Yeah. So it's like I see a lot. I see a lot of magic happen on you, happen on me. You know, like. But our discernment's on point. Our intuition is on point. Okay, tantric journey. I'm fucking you in my head too. I feel like that's what she said. Like Divine Feminine. She be crass. Okay, she be like I'm fucking you. Okay. Oh, I forgot what movie is that. They talk about the mind fuck, and they like, yeah, I'm mind fucking you right now. Like I feel like that's something as well. Shout out to whatever that movie is, and the people in it if they are here. Okay, solar plexus chakra. That's really ruled by the Libra, but Archangel Trevia. I said Libra. Leo and Libra, I guess, as well. We could.
I said, Mommy.
It's okay. You gotta be careful. Okay. I'm about to go. You all right?
Ow.
Yeah, I know that hurts. It probably hurts, huh? You strong though. You so strong, okay? You so strong, big boy. Okay.
Ouch.
Our big boy, our big boy, our big boy. He's so intelligent.
Ouch.
Oh yeah. Are you okay? He's so precious. You just want some attention now. Oh, so you're gonna make yourself far more Divine Masculine. Okay, Divine Masculine, we know. Divine Masculine could be bringing prosperity. You know, I was supposed to be putting this up, but Archangel Chamuel could be close to you as well.
Mommy.
And Divine
Mommy.
Women like show them again, show them. Okay, I guess yes.
Okay, Mommy.
It's like this is giving me like body spread out on the floor. I don't know. They want me to show you this image. I don't know what you see, but she wants sexy times. Okay, she's tired of waiting. Okay, she's like, I'm ready to get fucked. I'm gonna fuck you right now. Okay, Divine Feminine be so crass. Okay, what Father God thought has to say. Okay, dominion. You have power. You have the authority. This has been authorized. This union has been authorized. Okay. Hi, Father God thought. Father God thought likes to be called Ra as well. But Aries could be knocked on their head, or it's time for you to activate that Aries power. If somebody try to run up, they gonna get done up, looking ass shit. Okay. But stop trying to come in this energy with that if that is you. Okay. Because the Divine Feminine, when it first came out, it's in reverse, because this could be talking about a karmic, and that's probably why Divine Feminine was like, yeah, I be protecting you. Like I see all this shit these stupid bitches be doing. Yeah, you was under a spell, but we about to have our abundance and prosperity at the end of the day. We about to be hanging up Christmas lights and shit. Okay, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock, jingle bells sliding, jingle bell ring. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm about to go, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and sitting and chilling with your girl Quill. Please like the video if you haven't already. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God. We are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Anything else you need from me will be in the description box. Thank you, God, God's team, gods and goddesses in the heavenly realm. Oh, come on up in here. I know you was up in here. I'm sorry I didn't shout you out earlier, but you know a lot of stuff was coming out. Okay, forgive me. Charge it to that. All right, I love you so much. Thank y'all so much for trusting me and being your best God and God is. Did I do y'all justice? I hope I did. Do you justice? Okay, Aten, what up? Okay. But yeah, so the sun could be going down, coming up around the time you watch this, but you know the sun is significant, especially what it's doing at the time you watch this. Okay, whether you're watching it now live or you're watching it as a replay. So. But please like that video and may God bless you. Please like our video and may God bless you just for that, okay? But yeah, I appreciate you guys and your time today, and I hope to see you soon. Kiss your kids for me, hug them. If you're interested in hearing what your kids have to say, whether you have them or not, haven't met them yet, go on ahead to Facebook and see if I've done a reading about your children, what messages your children have for you. All right, bye bye.